I guess maybe you heard it because some people said it apparently, but I'm Zach Stickney, this is Trey Williams, and for the purpose of this whole thing here, we are RoboCop and the Soldiers of Science. So apparently I'm RoboCop, he's the Soldiers of Science, because Trey's so manly he's at least two people. So, I guess you obviously must have guessed that we're going to play a song for you, what with Trey having the guitar and the whole thing, and the idea of this song is to take you all on a bit of a spiritual journey. Because, you know, growing up when I was about ages 6 to 10 years old, I thought that everybody was essentially the same. All people had the same beliefs, the same ideals, and grew up the same way. But as I got older, I realized that that was not true. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because it's all of our differences that make the world beautiful, that make everything good. But as I've thought about it, I've noticed there's one thing that all humans have in common, and that is love. We all share love, so that's what we're going to sing to you guys about today. It's a love song about a boy who feels a love for a girl, but it just really won't catch on. I need to get this thing down before I sing. Anybody know how to work this? Let me try it. Soldier of Science.
Wrong.
I'm prison. So as I was saying, this is A Love from Afar. Trey? I know a very pretty girl. She lives just down the street. You may have seen her once or twice, and I think she's pretty neat. But in case she doesn't know me, I'll write a song about her today. I've tried to approach her times before, but I couldn't find the words to say. So I'll hide behind the bushes, and I'll drive by in my car. Because unfortunately this love I lead is a love from afar. A love from afar, a love that cannot be. But I think that if I try real hard, she may fall in love with me. So I'll collect her fallen hair and follow her home from school. And I'll watch her with binoculars while she's in her swimming pool. A love from afar, a love that cannot be. But I think that if I try real hard, she may fall in love with me. She's my #1 on MySpace. I made her profile myself. I have many hours of video footage from a camera I put on her shelf. Because I snuck into her house one night when nobody was home. And I opened up her dresser drawer and I took her clothing home. I was hanging in my closet in the love shrine I made for her. If the sickness I have is love, then man, she's gotta be the cure. A love from afar, a love that cannot be. But I think that if I try real hard, she may fall in love with me. So I'll collect her fallen hair and follow her home from school. And I'll watch her with binoculars while she's in her swimming pool. A love from afar, a love that cannot be. But I think that if I try real hard, she may fall in love with me. Even though she doesn't love me yet, I hope I'll see the day when she sees me as I see her and loves me in every way. And as I wait until that day comes, I'll carve her name into my arm. Because I know she'll fall in love with me if I cause myself bodily harm. A love from afar, a love that cannot be. But I think that if I try real hard, she may fall in love with me. So I'll collect her fallen hair, I'll still follow her home from school, I'll still watch her with binoculars while she's in her swimming pool. A love from afar, a love that cannot be. But I think that if I try real hard, she may fall in love with me. She may fall in love with me. She'd better fall in love with me. This song is dedicated to Miss Merrill.